Good morning, Magic lovers. It is 5:21 a.m. and we are back with some Abzan Human Hail to the Chimp deck. We made a few changes yesterday. Played a little bit more. I took out the Knights of Autumn. This may be a huge mistake. In fact, I took out 2 Knights of Autumn. I put in 1 more Kethis and 1 more Mythos of Nethroi. So now we've got 4 of this very flexible removal spell. We've got a Kethis. I don't know, I've just felt like the Knights of Autumn were underperforming, maybe because, maybe I might totally regret this, so we'll see. Well, let's try it. Let's get into ranked. I probably made some sideboard changes too, but traditional standard rank, hail to the chimp, people. Oh wow, found a match right away. That's scary. Alright, let's do this thing. Dracula Duck, that's a great name. Having fun. Playing first is what we would like to do. And we've got... So this is tricky. This is a good... That's like a flexible hand. I think we have to mulligan this, though. Because I can play the hero. And then I've got 2 removals, but I have no black mana, so I can't play them. And then these cards are just really far out of reach with what we've got going on here. So let's mulligan. This is better. We'd like to see the Treacherous Blessing in our opening hand. That's nice. Mythos of Nethroi, will be able to play it on any permanent, and General's Enforcer, we have a 2-drop, so let's do that. And we're just going to tuck back green, green, white. So if I put back this, I've got 2 black, 2 green, and 2 white in my lands. And we're going first. And so let's get down a black-white land right away. That way, even if I'm a complete fool and put down the wrong land, General's Enforcer comes in. And what are we against? Oh, we're against a Garuda deck, so we're probably going to lose this first game. Just based on what I know about this deck, because we don't have a good way to interact with this. And now comes the Paradise Druid. Not very surprising to us. Let's attack first. You know, obviously he's not going to block that. Another General's Enforcer, come on down. So we have tools on our sideboard to deal with this. Our main board, we're probably not going to be able to win game 1. We probably won't win game 2 either, because I just haven't really had a lot of experience playing against these lists. Elite Guard Mage comes on down. Do I Mythos of Nethroi this just to keep the pressure on? Do I Chevill, Bane of Monsters? Do I Treacherous Blessing just to look for a land? I guess we just Treacherous Blessing here. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Kudro is very good. And I think we attack with both of these. He'll block 1, but he'll take 2 more damage. I mean, we have to be the beatdown here, because once this comes down, the game's over for us. And next turn is Garuda, unfortunately for us, so that's a little spooky, but... Well, that's good for us to see the... pop. If he doesn't play a land off this, that's really good for us. Sorry, my coffee made a big loud noise, so... He did play a land, so I don't think there's any way for us to stop the Garuda next turn. We sure as shoot are very, very short on cards, aren't we? So, I can General Kudro, which makes both of these guys pretty big. Can just, Oath of Kaya this. We've got all these Mythos of Nethroi, so maybe we can actually live. If I do, I need more lands, though. Huh. Maybe I do this. I get 2 indestructible humans going into the next turn. I think we just use this, like, ASAP. Doesn't really add to the board at all. Well, I'm about to lose to Garuda, obviously. But, well, again, we have a sideboard. We'll try and use it. We'll hopefully it comes into play here. Hopefully it helps us. So here comes our big boy. It's possible he whiffs, not very likely. Garuda, Doom of the Depths. So he got a Guard Mage. And I don't think he got anything from me. He got a Chevill, I guess. That's fine. And he's going to take his Guard Mage. That's all he got from it, huh? That's quite good for us. So now I guess we're paying this. Just killing that right away, yep. guess we hold back on the attack here, because we'll have this. If we draw another land, we'll have both of these. We have to hope our opponent plays a Garuda here and whiffs big time. We're just not really... We're a little bit too slow, I think, to punish the Garuda deck. I mean, we even had a pretty decent start. Oh, no Garuda this turn. Okay. Oh, I guess there still could be? Yeah, there still could be. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's not good for us. So this is bad. If he plays his Garuda, he can basically make it trigger twice. So that's pretty spooky. And out comes another Paradise Druid. Fast to the Deep Dwelling. He's going to get another card from that thing. We'll put it on this, I guess. Where's our land? And, I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't need to pay the special casting cost for it. Pay 2 life. And General Kudro, come on down, buddy. And I'll get rid of the Garuda in its graveyard now. Attack with all my humans. It's not really going to make too big a... Again, I don't think it's going to make too big a difference. He's got the Vasa. Yeah, he's like not worried at all, so... I don't blame him. No second Garuda. Is this true? He can still play it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can still play another Garuda. He can play Dream Trawler too. Shit. Garuda is the least of your worries, Eric, at this moment. I mean, these two are indestructible, so we got that going for us. I guess I'm gonna kill that again. So bring out the Oath of Kaya. It's gonna let us draw a card. That'll be nice. I mean, sadly, we really cannot rush the Dream. We can't probably outrace the Dream Trawler, so... Yeah, it doesn't matter which one I keep. Get rid of the Guard Mage. Pow. Gain 3 life and draw a card. That's pretty nice. Castle Locthwain, huh? We'll just keep our Mythos of Nethroi. And I guess I just have to send the Chevill. The Chevill? Here. I mean, these two are both indestructible. But he just gains life from blocking this, so... He just gains life from blocking it. I don't think we can win this one. Do we have anything that gets rid of a Dream Trawler? I don't actually think so. All we can do is get big creatures with reach. That's about our only answer here. And if he gets another one of those, we're almost certainly dead, so... Is there any window for me to activate a General's Enforcer in here? Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna concede. Like, fine. Like, yep, this guy plays the meta companion deck Garuda. That's fine by me. It's not that interesting. So now we just board in, though, a bunch of stuff that ruins his deck, right? That's the whole point of this. Leyline of the Void. So those things burn up his graveyard. They stop him from things triggering when they enter the battlefield. We probably don't need... Well, Hero actually would be good. We probably just don't need the high-end stuff, right? Actually, we just take out our even cost cards. So even creature... Even cost creature. What other even cost boys do we got? Probably don't need the Oaths of Kaya. Chevill. Chevill doesn't put a lot of pressure on the board, so let's get rid of him too. Guess we'll keep the General's Enforcer and the Hero. That's fine. So get rid of one more card. Eric, get rid of one more card. You are odd. You're a Planeswalker even. You bring back a bunch of stuff, which is cool. Maybe the Sorin? Let's get rid of the Sorin. Okay. We'll try this. I'm not that confident in my sideboarding in this matchup. I mean, this is definitely a very annoying matchup to play against, so. I want to play first, and Pretty sure I want to keep this. Because this just gets to start. If Leyline of the Void is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. There you go. Play your Garuda now, fool. I think this counters Garuda. If it doesn't, I'm a complete idiot, but I'm hoping I'm not. So let's play the General's Enforcer, just start putting some pressure on, and then we're just Agonizing Remorsing for a few turns. Hopefully it'll be really annoying for him. Just looking for any card draw he has. So there's Garruk. If we get there in 80 turns, that'll be nice. So let's see what you might have to deal with this. Glass Casket does nothing. Huh. Growth Spiral, Glass Casket. I mean, do I really care about Kogla if he plays a Kogla? I think I can just kill this pretty easily. I mean, this just kills my pressure, so I'm kind of tempted to get rid of this. Let's just get rid of that. I don't want him to kill my General's Enforcer, honestly. Honestly. Start putting the pressure on him now. You know what's funny? He forgot to play one of these Growth Spirals on his turn after all that. Oy vey. So he's going to play 2 Growth Spirals. Oh, we're ramping right on up there, aren't we? See what our boo's got here. Down to 14 he goes. I probably should just use my mana here. And if I have to, I'll just get rid of a Kogla. Spark Double, huh? So he's going to be playing Garuda almost no matter what here. So I guess we just get rid of the Kogla. Seems fine. Then this comes into play. We really are not doing anything though, that's the scary part. Although nice part is he's only holding... He's only got 1 land, so if he plays these Growth Spirals, like these Growth Spirals, he'd rather have one of these be a land. It's likely he'll get one, but... If you don't know what Leyline of Void does, what it does if you're... Okay, so if it's in your opening hand, you can just put it on the battlefield. You can begin the game with on the battlefield, so that's, you can see that's what I did. And then if a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Okay, that's going to be annoying for us, especially with that Spark Double in hand too. So we cannot deal with the Guard Mage. So I guess we're just chillaxing for now. We didn't find any of our Hushbringers. And so if we found a land... yeah, this is annoying. We're probably going to lose now. It's not 100% guaranteed, but there's a good chance we're just going to lose. Okay. We may be able to overrun him. We'll see. Oi, that was a bad draw too. Get rid of that thing. Lots of Spark Devils. Boy, could he have a lot of elite Guard Mages though. Which is going to be a huge problem for us because we don't have a way to get rid of them, mostly. Our opponent now at 5 lands. He's running a Kogla too. What a cool guy. If I were him, I would just start playing these Spark Doubles. And just start beating me to death with the Elite Guard Mage, because I cannot do really anything about it right now. There you go. But is he committed to the combo so hard that he's going to save these for the Kogla, for this thing? I don't know. Shoot. This is so bad for us. Oh man, 1 more land. I mean, this doesn't make a difference to him at all, really. Growth Spiral. Yeah, I think we're just out of this game, unfortunately. We boarded in, we got the ley line, but then we basically didn't get anything else, which maybe is a problem with our deck in some ways. Okay, so let's find out if this works. These all get exiled, right? Yeah, they all get exiled. I don't have any even cost creatures, so... Oh, I guess he can get the General's Enforcer. Which is too bad for us. I mean, our problem is we can't deal with this thing. Does this thing have Trample, too? No, it doesn't have Trample. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna die. Two normal cards here. Normal old cards. Is this good for him? Okay. Yeah, I don't have even cost creatures really, so. How did this come back? Do I not? So, when Garuda enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of the library into their graveyard. Put a creature card with an even creature mana cost from among those cards. Oh, okay, so Leyline of the Void doesn't do anything. Let's just quit this. That really stinks. I thought Leyline of the Void would counter this because they'd be exiled, but apparently it doesn't matter. That's okay, we're at gold rank 4. We can't lose ranks. Okay, so let's get rid of Leyline of the Void. So we want to get rid of Leyline of the Void, and we want to bring in Hushbringer. That's too bad. I really thought Leyline of the Void would counter that. But so, full amount of Hushbringers. What else would we play against a deck like Garuda? What about Grafdigger's Cage? Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from their graveyards or library. I don't think so. I don't think that helps me. Really. Yeah, that Garuda deck is definitely annoying. Well, then I suppose we can put the Drannith Magistrate in here, too. Drannith Magistrate would stop. Oh, nope, 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 not the main deck. Sideboard, I guess? I don't know, it's so bad against... I guess we just play some more and see if we keep playing against, let's do that. See if we keep playing against these decks, these Garuda decks. I mean, I know the deck is going to be insanely popular for a while, and it's going to be really obnoxious to play against, so let's keep going. It's only 5:38. We got done with that one too, really fast. I mean, Garuda is definitely the type of deck I hate because it's a right. I hate really linear decks. So like a deck that basically there aren't a lot of decisions to make. So like our opponent there. Our opponent there actually had an interesting decision to make because he could have just like started beating me down with guard mages, and that probably would have been a very efficient way because he would have been hitting me for 2 flying, like 5 flying every turn, and that would have really hurt me over time. I think I have to mulligan this because again we're just gonna get a little unlucky on our opening draws. This is better. Put a Chevill back because I can't play him. I suppose that's kind of a comment though. Like our opponent didn't even care. Oh, so let's play this first and go get a green. Like our opponent didn't even care that we had the Leyline out. I guess he obviously didn't care because Leyline doesn't counter it. So, but he just stuck to his guns. He's like, I'm gonna keep doing the Garuda plan. Doesn't matter. Like I know I could beat you with these. I know I could beat you up with these guard mages. Hey, no fair. Stonecoil Serpent, no fair. Yeah, we need a green. Hey, that's cheating. Protection from multicolor, that's cheating. Well, I can only hope that... Oh, so he has a companion. So he only has creatures in his deck. I think we can win this, actually. I think we can easily win this. Oh, oops. My bad, dude. I'm so sorry. I play this. Play Hero Precinct One, which just counters this, basically. I mean... He probably knows I'm not gonna block with the Hero Precinct One, but... I mean, he should just go for it. He'd... Oh, well, I guess he's not going to. Triome, huh? I guess we're just playing Kudro here. I guess I'm sending the hero. I mean, he can only run creature spells, so... I guess I should be careful of Flash. There is a risk here of Flash. Oops, I just bumped the whole thing. Yeah, there's a Mori. Like I said, I think I can outrace this deck, but it actually is a little spooky. So let's play... Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I think I have to play the General's Enforcer here. It's too strong. Protects Kudro, which is amazing. Next. No attacks. Okay, so now we're in trouble because our opponent has, let's just say, a lot of expensive stuff. Or he can play some really expensive stuff here. It's about to get spooky. Will he play Kogla, the monkey? I sure hope he does. Or he could, I suppose... Yeah, he can mutate. That really stinks for us. So now what I do is I take General. Wait, isn't this a 5/5? Oh, it's protection from multicolor. Okay. So do I still sacrifice? Yes, I do. Yep, submit one. And yeah, we'll sack these 2 humans. Get rid of his Umori. I couldn't really do anything about this, unfortunately. That is not good for me. That is quite bad, I would say. Well, I can cycle those, I suppose, so I probably actually should be cycling them at this point. Poosh. Can I put a counter on this thing even? Alright, and next... I mean, this is indestructible, but what good does that do me? Actually, this thing's just going to mutate and kill me this whole game, isn't it? I mean, I actually have a lot of ways to get rid of it, but we have 4 of these, whatever they are, Mythos of Nethroi, but we're not looking. They're not in our hands, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. The only good part is if he plays a big creature, we can sort of deal with him. So whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile X permanent cards or X the number of times this creature is mutated. Put those permanent cards onto the battlefield, okay? So it's mutated twice. He gets exiled 2. Oh, and then whenever this destroy a creature, okay. I don't really have a choice. I have to let him do it, basically. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna die to this thing, almost certainly. Unless we get... Why would he not attack with this at this point? Gotta cycle that. We really need that Mythos of Nethroi. Nope, that was not a Mythos of Nethroi. Sure. That wasn't one either. So do I cycle looking for it again? Or do I just play the Polukranos? I don't think Polukranos helps me here. I have to find the removal. And we didn't. So we're probably going to lose. It's just over. It's just over for us. Oh, that was not a good card. If he has another mutate, we were definitely going to lose. If he doesn't, we have a few more chances to find our thing. What did he mutate onto? I have to imagine this thing, right? That thing, huh? Okay. Okay. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of here. Just never found a removal spell for it. That's too bad. And we have plenty. I shouldn't say plenty. We have four copies to deal with it, which is quite a lot. So creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. I don't know if mutate. Does Hushbringer stop mutate? Does Hushbringer stop mutate? Let's see. Hushbringer will stop any triggered abilities if the creatures, if I mutate Apex, am I still able to return? Let's see what this has to say. Hushbringer will stop. So here's some rules. The trigger event doesn't have to specifically refer to creatures. In these cases, the trigger event may also refer to something being put into the graveyard from the battlefield. For example, an ability triggers. Okay, how is that helpful? Okay, I think this is saying that Hushbringer will stop any triggered ability. So I think we board in all the Hushbringers. Our hero is good. But, well, and he's got, let's take out these Oaths of Kaya, I think. Because he has protection from multicolor, so we just gotta play around that, I think. Do I keep these other little nerds? Do I keep the heroes? I think I'd rather just have the Chevill. And generals enforcer here, so let's take out one hero. And I think I want the rest of this. We'll take out 2 heroes. Okay, we'll try this. Ugh. Companion decks. They're so fair. Oh, I should have played the Drannith Magistrate too. Should have put him in instead. It's a pretty decent opener. We have lands, that's nice. I mean, if he has the Protect from multicolored again, I guess we're just gonna lose. Like, good for him. Like, way to go. You got... You don't have any of the Mythos of whatevers. Okay, that's spooky. Oh, that's not what we want. This is not what you want to see, frankly. You don't want to see Eerie Ultimatum and Garruk, the Cursed Huntsman. Considering that we only have 1, 2, 3, 4... What, 5 cards out of 60 that are above 4 mana. And we have 2 of them in our hand. That's bad. That's not good. That's a bad sign. Only 547 though. Our opponent, can he play more yet? Not quite yet. My sideboarding was bad though. I should have put in I have the Drannith Magistrate. I could have put in the Drannith Magistrate. Not that I would have drawn it, but... Oh my goodness. Okay, at least it's a 4 mana card. I'll take that. Guess I have to play the Kudro. Well, he's a big boy. He doesn't do anything, but he's a big boy. Can play the Polukranos next turn. That's good. Our opponent's going to play the Omori, obviously. Or that's what I would expect. Although I guess this is a little bit of a weird position, because... No, he doesn't care about lands, does he? Like, is he going to go look for a land and put it into play? Because this lets you look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it on the battlefield. Or is he just going to sack this and put the Omori in? Probably just put the Omori in. This is a cool deck of our opponent. I mean, again, obviously it's... Like, yay, a companion deck again. There's Hushbringer. So I think I get this out right now. It's like a little late, I guess, but... It's a little late, unfortunately. 1 turn too late, Hushbringer. I guess it's not 1 turn too late. I mean, now I've got to be able to deal with this thing yet. Hey, leave him alone. Leave that one alone, too. Leave my generals alone. My multiple generals. Hey, opponent? Area spell? I don't know what decisions you have to make. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so good. That actually helped us there. Helped us there because he didn't mutate. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we're getting up there. Play out the Polukranos Unchained. Sweet. And now we're just gonna hold. We're holding down the fort. We're really hoping to get up to Garruk, the Cursed Huntsman. Yep, mutate abilities don't trigger it at all, basically. Okay. That's not gonna do anything, I don't think, right? Is this serious? Like, okay, why do I even look this stuff up, honestly? Hushbringer will stop any triggered abilities that would happen if a creature enters the battlefield. Apparently not, but... Because this one just went off. Well, actually, no, this is the one that's it's already on the battlefield. I don't think there is a way to stop mutate abilities. What does this do? There's our land. Is Garruk for sure dead if I do that? This has Death Touch. This, if he mutates on it, he gets more free creatures. If he mutates on this one, he gets to return stuff from his graveyard. I think we're just destroying... So this he gets free stuff. We're just so dead. So sad. I guess we just take the risk. We get rid of the flyer. Mythos of Nethroi, that's what we've been looking for, people. Hiya! It's not great, though. It's a little, again, a little late. If we had it the turn Omori comes out, that's when we'd like to, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good for us, I guess. And something big. Mutate. When this creature mutates, put basic land card for battle. That's pretty cool. I like this guy's deck. It's very non-traditional. I mean, I think a control deck would completely obliterate this. My deck, not as much. Because he gets a little bit more value out of his deck than I get out of mine. Voracious Hydra, don't get your activated ability. That's nice for me. General's Enforcer. Probably has to get rid of this. Or he at least has to try. And I'll definitely trade this into this. Ooh. Good old Eerie Ultimatum for nothing. So this is getting him free stuff, so I should probably get rid of that. Although this is, he can mutate stuff out of his graveyard, which actually are not really that interesting at the moment, so maybe it doesn't matter. So we're obviously making wolves. Am I just trading this thing into one of these, like, immediately? I think I just have to get rid of this. This is too dangerous. Pop, pop. Does this have trample? It's flash for some reason. Next, and no attacks. Oh, I should have attacked with my flyer. Oops. So you may cast it from your graveyard and mutate it onto stuff. Okay, that's fine. Because we'll just kill it with the Mythos. That's perfectly okay with us. There he goes. He can have that. That's okay by me. I'm sure there's really scary ones. Oh, that is very scary. So looks like we have to kill this. Poof. No fighting. Being triggered again. Huh. I'll show you, Hushbringer. Hey, Hushbringer, I'll show you who's boss. I mean, I can lose basically everything here. Oh, he's just going face. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we want to make sure he loses as much stuff as possible. So this can chump. Why is this doing this? That can chump there. We definitely want him to lose this. And then this is just 3 free. Are we dead to this? That's the question. Let's try this. I mean, we have Eerie Ultimatum, so. Vivien's Monsters Advocate, huh? So I make more wolves. What do I get out of my graveyard if I do this? Polukranos, Hushbringer. So we get some stuff. He's got Brokos still, which is pretty spooky. We can destroy a creature, draw a card. Boy, I wish this thing had taken like 1 damage. That would have been sweet, right? I think this is what we do. We get rid of this thing for sure. Then we Vivien Monsters Advocate. I -2 her. Play this. Uh-oh, do I have any more 2-mana spells? Wow, did I really take out? I really am all out of 2-mana. Wait. Oh, I need lesser. My bad. Is this the one? Yeah. Let's give him the old oops. Oopsies, we made a mistake. Hey, we made a mistakey. We're almost dead though. This is getting spooky. I hope he tries to attack these. He won't have to. Can destroy them all the old-fashioned way. The nice thing is he has to target the General's Enforcer first. And then you can play the Polukranos still. Can you play it and fight? Does he have enough cards in his graveyard? Yeah, he's got plenty of cards in his graveyard. I think we're just dead, actually, then. 3, 6, 10, yeah. Okay. Oh, fun. Okay, so we kind of messed that up. We didn't want... We thought Hushbringer would stop all mutates. That was obviously not right. Let's go take a look what we got here. We really aren't putting a lot of pressure on early, which is pretty bad for us. So let's go to our sideboard. Well, Hushbringer was actually good that game. Just Drannith Magistrate, Hushbringer. I mean, maybe we just forget. I mean, Drannith Magistrate's fine, but maybe we don't really worry that too much about it. Let's try one more. It's been a rough morning, but I'm not going to feel too bad, right? The meta's still settling down. Obviously, I think I'm pretty certain this deck is not well suited or well tuned against all the companion decks, which is fine. I mean, that guy's deck was cool. That first game we should have nailed the win because we have 4 copies of removal in our deck. We just literally didn't find any of it, so that was kind of bad luck. And if we could just get rid of his one creature that he had mutated on, we would have basically destroyed him. He would have been completely blown out. So we'll play first. I mean, this is really slow, but removal on that, so I guess we'll just keep it. If we draw a bunch more lands, if we basically draw lands from here on out, we are almost certainly going to lose. So I think we just get the Fabled Passage out, because I just want to pull a land out of our deck. I don't want to draw more lands here. If this is any kind of aggro deck, we're in big trouble. So we'll just go get a black, because we have plenty of white, plenty of... And there's Garruk, Jesus, okay. Well, let's start getting our green cards down. This is not Garuda, interestingly enough. Okay, so this is going to be some kind of like... So the most likely card to come down is probably going to be Teferi, which means I won't be able to Mythos of Nethroi anyways, so I'm not even going to keep it up. It doesn't even matter. I mean, yeah, it looks like we're against some Esper Super Friends deck, so that's fine. And I guess we're just throwing out the Polukranos here. Like, he probably has removal for it, and that's fine. Yeah, he's just going to mortify it. I mean, we don't have any really other active... We have Garruk. That's about it. There's Narset, so we'll just kill that with the Oath of Kai right away. We have a lot of ways, honestly, to deal with Planeswalkers right now, so... Thought Erasure. Okay, so that's spooky for us, isn't it? So let's play Chevill, Bane of Monsters, and let's just Oath of Kaya this thing. Oof. Okay. He's like, I gotta read the text on that card. It's got a lot of text on it. And so our opponent basically has gotten all the colors he needs. I'm pretty sure this is just the 4-color Super Friends, just recycled. He's like, nice, you're using a new card. That's not very good. Yeah, and sadly I only have good stuff in my hand, so probably gets rid of the Garruk, because he'd rather not see that come down next turn, but that's okay. He's like, get rid of that thing. I think I have to cycle this. As much as I love the old tricolor lands, sure, I guess Hero Precinct One can come on down. Hiya. I mean, it's a card I would have liked to see a long time ago, but we did see him get rid of a Cry of the Carnarium. Oh, so he just mortifies it. That's okay. Yeah, and we really got nothing going on right now, so... I think we just play out the Godless Shrine and hope our opponent can't do anything. He has missed a lot of land drops, so maybe this is our saving grace. But he's probably... I mean, that means his hand is all just, you know, juice. It's all gas. He's just got... Ha. One turn by one turn, we're going to get him with the Chevill. Oh, no, he's got cards. Okay, there's Nicole Bolas. Obviously, I'm just killing it right away. Well, actually, I'm not gonna kill it right away. If he's smart, he'll get rid of this. Yeah. Because otherwise I would draw a card, because I'd get to put the bounty counter on Nicole Bolas. please. Wham, please. I guess I can play the Polukranos here. I'm guessing it's just gonna die again, though, but let's just do it. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it hurts to exile these things, because if I draw Eerie Ultimatum, boy, am I gonna wish I hadn't done that, but I think we just have to at this point. Like, what other pressure do I have? I mean, he's got the perfect, like, yeah, okay. Pretty sure we're just donezo. There's Vraska. Let's get her on out here. Yeah, this is the matchup where we really need our card draw engine. Kogla. Do I just Mythos this? I mean, this is a Nicole Bolas, so I think we just have to get rid of it. Right? It just is another Nicole Bolas, so I kind of have to do something about it. Okay, at least now the Kogla can come down and possibly kill this. Or we're probably, honestly, again, these are all, I'm pretty sure, just value card, like, they're Nicole Bolases, they're Teferi, they're something. I mean, actually, he probably would have played a Teferi already, but... Right, they're all useful stuff, I'm assuming, so... Play Kogla. Our opponent's deck is, very... I mean, this is a non-linear deck, so I do like this one, but it is quite boring. If he gets rid of the Kogla, we're just out of here. We're just quitting, because we're dead. If he can't get rid of the Kogla, that would be sweet. Come on, chimp. You can do it. Okay, so yep, goodbye. You win, Just War. Good job. You have net decked this Planeswalker deck, and you got us. So I'm tempted to... Okay. So he's probably gonna... He understands that we're a creature deck on the low end, so I think we can honestly board out the heroes. He's got a ton of removal. A ton of removal. We keep that, we keep him. I think we keep Kethis, but we definitely are putting in some Agonizing Remorses. One Thought Distortion. Devout Decree is good here. We still have... I mean, we have Mythos of Nethroi, so does that matter is the question. This hits Planeswalkers, so I feel... I mean, we'll definitely keep Mythos of Nethroi. He's mostly not black and red Planeswalkers, though, so... Let's take out the Sorin. Definitely not as impactful now. Let's play 2 Devout Decrees. Yeah, I'm tempted to run 2 Thought Distortions just to get up all in his business. But what would we lose for that? Eerie Ultimatum. No, we keep Eerie Ultimatum. I mean, General's Enforcer definitely doesn't feel that good here. Let's just put 2 in there. Do another Thought Distortion. It's gonna be some weird stuff. Watch, now we'll draw 2 Thought Distortions immediately. Just be like, oh, okay. Play first. Well, I think we keep it because we have both of these and a Devout Decree and a Treacherous Blessing, which is all just really strong together. So if we get one more land, we're probably going to be fine. We're hoping we see that one more land. There she is. And so do I General's Enforcer right away? Or do I Agonizing Remorse? I think General's Enforcer. This deck probably just is not that fast, so it probably doesn't matter. Ooh, that's bad. No, not my Treacherous Blessing. They always have it though, don't they? He's thinking hard about these. I mean, I'm really hoping he takes the Agonizing Remorse. I really don't want him to take the Treacherous Blessing. Treacherous Blessing, so much value. Whew, thank God. I mean, I only kind of care about what's in your hand, man, so... Right, this will come into play. Obviously, we're just going to Treacherous Blessing here. Plenty of lands, plenty of other stuff. Beautiful. Pow. Okay. And we might hold back this Kudro, honestly. So he's gonna kill that. Oh, he's gonna Thought Erasure. I mean, this is a good one to get rid of, but I'm assuming he has plenty of removal in his hand, so I don't know if there's a reason to hold back here. A little sad not to see Vraska showing up in these, like, however many cards we've seen so far. Huh. So that tells me he has a board clear of some kind. So many Devout Decrees. So do I make him just have it is the question. Do I play the Kudro and make him have it? Make him have the removal spell. If he didn't have the removal spell, I think he would have... Probably wouldn't have waited for so long. Let's just enter that tapped. We're not in any rush here. I mean, I've got a boatload of Devout Decrees, so... There's a Narset. Interesting play. Does he not have another land? Another Thought Erasure. That kind of doesn't matter at this point. So now we definitely play this because, maybe we want to kill this. And I guess... Sure. Because I just want to kill the Narset. He may just have a board wipe, and that's pretty much fine. I mean, if he gets in my hand again, like, look at all these cards, like, basically none of these really matter that much, so. I mean, is he going to take my Oath of Kaya or what? Holy cow. I mean, we deal pretty well with both of those, but holy cow, we are so screwed. We are so screwed. I mean, sadly, the Liliana just very easily deals with our board, so. But on the plus side, you know, we've just got these things, so. Yeah, Liliana, she'll minus. We're just gonna kill her. We're gonna lose all our stuff. Yep. Go ahead. Get out of my way. And I want to use these Devout Decrees on things that I know. Oh. The spell can't be countered. Target opponent reveals their hand. Exile non-creature, non-land cards from that player's hand and graveyard. This is for you. Bye.
I was not prepared for
this. Okay. Thought Distortion to the rescue. Hey, that's not my fault, man. I didn't make you play Super Friends, all right? Are you serious? Ugh. I mean, okay, if I were him, I'd create 2 2/2s right now, and then have this one also create a zombie because he knows I have these 2 Devout Decrees. Although I guess he needs value. Yep, smart. So now it's Chevill, Devout Decree. Ooh. No. Oh, I forgot these have scry in them. Oh my god, so useful. The value. And goodbye.
I am exhausted.
Yeah, I'll keep a Treacherous Blessing here. He's not putting a lot of pressure on me, so. And let's see. At the beginning of your upkeep, if opponent controls no permanents with bounty counters on them, put a bounty counter on them. Okay. Yep. And Treacherous Blessing may just do him in. Why would he run Thought Distortion against... Okay. This is starting to get quite dangerous, I would say. Let's play another one, though. Is this smart or stupid? Is it smart or stupid? Oh, it feels so stupid. Oh, boy. Feels really stupid. Just a casual 3 damage every time I play a spell, you know? Do I have to Mythos of Nethroi my own these things? I guess we just play a Planeswalker here. Yep. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow.
You want to fight me?
Create a beast token. Hey. That's lame, man. Well, at least I get my beast token, I guess.
I didn't expect to be prey.
Trample? Oh, let's vigilance it up.
We will adapt to any threat.
Let's hold up our Mythos of Nethroi. Wish I could kill these some. Oh, I can kill these somehow. What am I saying? I'm so stupid. So he's gonna bounce my token, or he's gonna bounce Chevill. I'm not really certain which, but. So I'm trading 3 life for 3 life here. Ow, ow, ow.
Let's slow this down.
Does that help me? To get me a whopping 2 creatures back. Does it have trample? No, it's lifelink though. Okay, okay. Let's do that. I can't actually afford the mutate. Wow. Will you give me 3 life, please? Hey. Yes! Whew. Hey, Vraska, anytime you want to show up to this board would be, great. Anytime. Should I actually look for her? Oh, do I? Oh, I don't have anything to mutate onto. I'm so dumb. Let's get this out there. Ow, 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 ow. You can't really pressure my life that much at the moment. Do I just kill this? This thing's so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, let's end turn. Hey, Vraska, anytime you want to come back, I'd have you.
I've got it.
Okay. No, not my Chevill. Let's do this. Let's cycle this land first. No. No! General Kudro. Really? That's not fair. Actually, I'm about to gain like 10 million bazillion life. So I want this over, right? This one, this one, this one. Goodbye. 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 And I guess I'm just hitting him for 11 in the face, right? Because Teferi's just kind of whatever at this point. Yeah, we'll end turn. Maybe I should have just killed this. I don't know. Well, that was a good game. Holy cow, we won one. We won one. Yes. Okay. So Thought Distortion. Big victory there with Thought Distortion. I'm sure our opponent's a little confused on what to do because we sort of just run everything in this deck, don't we? It's a complete, how you say, mess. It's a complete mess of cards. I guess we're just gonna keep what we got going here. I mean, he was running a Thought Distortion in his hand as well, which strikes me as insane. I mean, does he keep in Thought Distortion? Do I risk it all and go like hyper aggro here on the? No, I'm not on the play, so that's a little risky, I guess. Yeah, we'll just stay the way we are. We'll just stay the way we are. I don't know if he'll question. I'm really hoping he boards in some more control-y, I guess, like creature killing stuff. I don't know why, because I removed a Thought Distortion. I don't know why he had a Thought Distortion in his hand. That doesn't make any sense to me, but. Our opponent definitely should have taken... I think we probably would have lost if our opponent had taken that Treacherous Blessing. That first Treacherous Blessing. This is an okay hand. It's not a great hand, but it's an okay hand. Get on out there, Triome, you silly Triome. So Kethis is an okay play. We're probably going to get green with this, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to go get green. I'm assuming he's gonna plus it. Yeah, that's smart. Arr, matey, that's he is a smart one. So does he just bounce? What does he do if I play? Do I have anything better to do with my mana than play one of these? I guess I just force him to do a thing. So here's Kethis. Here's Kethis. You're welcome to kill it. Or you're welcome to bounce it. He may just remove it too. Removing it might actually be better if he pluses this and removes. That might be sweet. But if I were him, I'd just bounce it. Just say, I'll draw my free card. You lose tempo. Teferi's so good. And I guess I'm hoping I don't get Thought Erased here, because I'd really like to play this Vraska. One time? One time? No Thought Erasure? I mean, last game he had 3. Okay. That is quite spooky, what he just did there. Why does he have all this mana up? I don't think there's any counter spells he can play with his current set of mana. Let's hope that's true! Sweet. Goodbye to Fairy. Looks like he has a way to get rid of my Vraska, but that's fine if he does. Yeah, that's okay. I say that's okay, but really it's quite bad. Okay. Remember last game when what we saw was... So I guess I just give him the 2 lands here, visibly, and then the Narset hidden. If he's me, he's a sucker. If he's like me, he's a sucker for lands. Ah, rats. He's not a sucker for lands. Let me tell you, I love a good land. Well, there's my 5th mana. That's pretty sweet. A little risky though. So we've got 5 here. Let's do this. Let's just turn the screws to him a little bit here. So yeah, we'll get rid of the Fairy. And then we'll play Chevill as well. Chevill. Get rid of the D-Spark. That's fine. I don't really know if he's running board clears anymore right now. I mean, last time we saw a Thought Distortion, which tells me he's completely confused about the type of deck I have, but... Now this may have been a... Well, no, it's probably not a mistake. Because mutating... Actually, I'm really far away from mutating this. Out comes Oath of Kaya. Ooh. Put that on you, gladly. General's Enforcer, where you been, buddy? So let's... This and Kethis, I guess? Doesn't feel that good, but let's do it. I don't actually know what his board clear status is, so let's find out. Hey, don't kill these. Stop it. I mean, right now Kethis literally does nothing, so. Although I hope he does that. It'd be sweet if he did a board wipe. Let's see. He wants to kill my generals in 4. I guess I just take the hit. Do I have a way to gain life? I do have this. Which actually, if I draw land, I can actually put it on there. Snow blocks this. I'm a little scared here. Snow blocks it, but... Maybe I should have done it because I'd get the bounty counter, which is pretty sweet. Okay, I see. Ha 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 ha. So do you plus or minus, young man? Minus, I bet? Yeah. So I definitely get rid of these. Yep. Sure. So the question is, can I afford the mutate on this? Costs 6. Yes, I can. This is amazing. This is a huge swing for me. Holy cow. Holy cow, what a swing. What a frickin' swing. Bring back my legendary humans. Goodbye. Goodbye. It should just automatically do this. Nethroi, have I undervalued you in this deck? Get rid of Liliana. Ow. Ha, but I gained 5. Nethroi, why are you so much better than I thought you were? Amazing. That was a huge swing. Holy cow. The question is, does he have board clears to deal with this? I don't know. Okay. Alright. I mean, this tells me no, but maybe we'll see. He's still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left yet. Oops, what is that? Get that out of here. Still has 5 mana left, so he could have a board clear. He's got a Bolus, a Dragon God. And at this point... Oh, so he's going to kill this, I guess. Which is probably a smart idea. Gets rid of the General's Enforcer. Okay. I don't know about that. Oh my god, thank you. The value. So you there. And you. And you. Yep. Right, put his life nice and low. Draw a card for us. Treacherous Blessing. Yes, we gotta do this before the Narset gets out here. And the Vraska. Oh my god, we have so much juice now. Ooh, don't Thought Distortion me, buddy. Don't do it. Don't draw Thought Distortion one time. Thought Distortion would be the worst. I mean, I'd lose every card in my hand, but I still have a Vraska up, so that's pretty sweet. Time Wipe, huh? That is neat. And a D-Spark. At least we still have Vivien. And a Devout Decree. So let's get our Vivien out. I mean, that cost him quite a bit of juice, so I guess we're just vigilancing here.
I'd like you to meet my
So we'd really like to find that old Eerie Ultimatum.
I have practiced to keep an open mind.
Thought Distortion? Finds a Thought Distortion? If he doesn't find it, we gotta just start using cards out of our hand, probably, like ASAP. ASAP. Does he find another D-Spark? That would be a good draw. He's really low on resources right now, though, so that's pretty good for me. Nicol Bolas would be good for him. I don't know how many we've seen. No, just one. Nicol Bolas and Liliana. This is scary. If he's taking this much time to decide, that means he probably has a lot of juice. It's gonna bounce my token. That's okay. We're gonna just get some stuff on the board here. Oh, that's pretty smart. So I kind of hope he... Yeah. Okay. Another Treacherous Blessing is pretty sweet. So let's first... Oath of Kaya here. Get rid of this. Treacherous Blessing.
I can see.
Kethis is great. More lands are great. Enters tapped. Let's make some beasts. It is nice to keep getting 3/3s off of this. I call and Ikoria answers. Oh, no. That is super bad for us. About as bad as it gets. Although we can just kill it, so that's nice. So we just Mythos of Nethroi this thing. Can I still play Kethis with this? Yeah, I still have another land, so let's do... Wait, I'm doing this all in the wrong order, right? Sure. Don't Thought Distortion me, bro. Get on out there, Kethis. Get him with the old... You know, that old thing. I probably should not have played that Kethis. Oh, I'm so dumb. So dumb-ish, let's say. So we want to exile things that I have copies of. So a Kethis I can't bring in, an Othokai I don't want. Yep. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be sweet, people. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, the plays. Oh, man. Oh my god, oh my goodness, this is just unfair. Oh wow, Kethis. Kethis, you're incredible. Okay, well we won one in a very amazing comeback kind of game. Well this, I mean, he and I actually had a very close game. Man. Well that was a better way to end than where we were. I didn't also expect this stream to go for an hour basically, but that game just took forever I suppose. That was pretty sweet though, wow. That was an incredible set of games. Okay, I guess that's the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll keep fiddling with this deck. I don't know if it can honestly go toe to toe with some of the companion decks, but we'll see. We'll keep trying it. I'll keep tinkering with it. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching.